What time is it, my fine feathered friends, on this fine Tuesday? It's wellness workout time! Yeah! What's going on? It's core day today. What up, cuz? Right on. How you doing, Liam? Good to see you on here, man. Hey, I'm repping the colors. Bada bang, bada boom. We're matching. So, today, we're going to go straight through, do an oblique obliterator, right? Whatever we called it, oblique bomber, it's all the same. And we got a bunch of side planks, and we got a bunch of stuff on the ground. So, since we're going from side to side, we can afford to go straight through, even though we do it sometimes, and we just do straight away stuff also, right? Which is even harder, but you should be able to get through this one straight away. Yeah, hell yeah. What up, Bertha Flores? How you doing? Thanks for tuning in. Let's get through the moves, get rocking. All right, first up is our side plank series. And I'll do it facing this way. I'll do it. And hip rock to start. So it's going to change how your feet are placed throughout the workout, okay? So please pay attention to those minor details. With the hip rock, they're stacked, one on top of the other. And you're rocking up and down, hip rock. Next up, we'll do our high hip hold. We'll come up and hold it high. Just what it sounds like. Low knee pull. So for a low knee pull, you're going to have your bottom leg in the front. There's a reason for that. So we're scissored like that with our feet, and the bottom one comes in, comes in, comes in. You could tap in between, you could tap, that's fine. Low knee pull. 3/4 thrusters. So now we got the 3/4 plank series. And remember, when we're doing our planks, we're hitting the side that's down, right? So when we go to the ground stuff, we're going to flip, and that side's going to be up. Again, the side that's down, right after our plank series, is then flipped to be up, right? Because we're going to work the same side for all 11 moves before we do that other side. 3/4 thrusters. So this time, your feet switch, your top one's in front. And you're like this, right? 3/4 stance. Wouldn't it kind of feel weird if your back one was in front like this? I mean, you can kind of just use common sense for that. And you're going to thrust down and up, down and up. 3/4 thrusters. 3/4 high hold. You're coming up and holding high. 3/4 high hold. Stick that booty up in the air. 3/4 around the world. We've never done the high hold or around the world 3/4. And this is the around the world. Or you can think of it as bring it around town. Bring it around town. 3/4 around the world. That's it for the plank stuff. So then again, we're going to flip. And that side's now up. Twist hold knee pull will be the first one in our grounded series. And it's a familiar friend. You come up, twist hold. We open the arms to make space for the knee coming, right? And it's a knee pull. And it's a knee pull. Twist hold, knee pull. And now with pretty much all these, you want to keep your foot from here to here. Don't let it come up like this, okay? It's more hip flexor, iliopsoas type muscle intensive, right? And that's not what we're looking for. If your glute medius, right? So back here are really tight after this workout, right? From the leg raising or from the high circles. Then here's a good quick stretch you can do after, because we don't static stretch before we work out, right? So you're going to be like this. You're going to reach your hands through and pull this leg. And that'll stretch your glute med. So you can do it sitting in a chair too. If you're sitting in a chair, just put the other leg up and kind of push down on it, right? Put it on top of your other quad and push down. Twist hold knee pull. Knee pull clamshell. We've done clamshell, we've done knee pull, and this is a combo of the two. So you're coming up, give me that twist hold. You're gonna open them. You're gonna knee pull, clamshell. Knee pull, clamshell. So notice this is kind of like a half clamshell. It's like a high clamshell, right? You're not pulling your knee down here and then coming up, right? You're maintaining a point of tension on those obliques. So it's important that that form is correct with the knee pull, right? Because we don't come down and in like this. We come up and in, right? And that leaves us at a starting position for our high clamshell. The only difference is our leg's not like this. It's like this. I mean, it really doesn't matter. You could have it like this if you want. You could do your knee pull like that. The important part is up here, right? So in this top leg motion, knee pull clamshell. Twist heel feel. You already know what it is. Twist and you're touching that heel. Touching that heel. Twist heel feel. High single circle. So for this one, we're in our side pose as I'm sitting right now. You're going to sit with this hand in front. You're going to come up, make a single circle. Again, your foot's either like this, but not like this, right? So, high single circle. Foot stays high, hence the word high. Single leg raise shin tap. I think we've done them, but it's been a minute. That I mean a long time. So you leg raise, shin tap, or calf tap, however you want to view it. Leg raise, shin tap. Now that's all your moves, people. How you feel about that? What up, Nancy? How you doing? Matthias, my man, what's going on? XSAD0R, good to see you on here, my friend. Hope you're doing great. Michael Buchanan and JRMK0026. You guys got about 1 minute and we'll get rocking. What up, Just For You by Davina? How's it going? And Ma, always on. Love you. Let's get it rocking. Prepare yourself. Let's have fun today. Tucking my sweatshirt in for the purpose of the workout. Don't go out like this. You probably get made fun of, right? But we don't worry about that. We worry about working hard with Wend Wellness, right? Hip rock. And you're in a side plank. You're rocking your hips up and down. Up. And down. And give me that high hip hold. Keeping it up there and holding. You're going to switch your feet around here. So your bottom leg's in front. And you're going to pull that knee. Pull that knee. Oh, you feel this one, don't you? Yeah. And we're in that 3/4. I'll come this way so you can see. we're thrusting. Up and down, up and down. This time you're coming up and you're holding it. Should be burning. Or at least feeling it good and tight. Around the world. Bring it around town. Think you can do them again? Let's find out. Shake out your shoulder. Same side. Hip rock. You're down, you're coming up and holding. You switch those feet. Bottom one's in front. Keep the hips up. Knee pull. Hop into that 3/4 stance. And thrust. Down, you're coming up and hold. Complete destruction on the menu today. Bring it around town. This side's up. The side that was just down. Twist, hold, knee pull to start. I'll go this way. You're coming up, twisting, knee pull. Knee pull. Same motion, but give me a clamshell at the top. Pull. Lift it up. You're going to bring this leg in front, hand behind the head, twist, touch that heel. Touch it. Single circle. You're in your side pose. Bringing this leg up. Circle. Or oval, whatever you end up doing. Single leg raise, shin tap. Good job, guys. You're doing great. got another one in you? Think you do. We're going to twist, hold, open the arms, knee pull, knee pull. Knee pull, clamshell. Fighting to keep this shoulder off, right? That's our memo with all these. Just about. And you're going to come forward with that leg on top. Twist, touch the heel. Touch that heel. You're in your side pose. You're going to lift that single leg up. High circle. How's your foot pointed? Not like this, right? Like this. And you're going to bring single leg up. Tap that shin. Meet it. Meet it. Other side, other side. Hip rock. Side plank series. Give me it again. That other side is fired up already. Great work, guys. And you're down. I want you to bring it up and hold it. Feet are still stacked, right? And stay calm, right? It helps. Continue. And you're going to put that bottom leg in front. Don't go down and rest. And pull the knee. Pull. Again. Pull. And back. Keeping this hip up, right? Doing your absolute best to not let it come like this, right? We don't want that. We want this. And you can shake it out in your 3/4 stance. Top legs in front, and you're thrusting. Keep going. Good job. Up and hold it. Again. One more time. We're gonna hold the hips up here, not here. You're holding. Sorry, I like that fun. Who doesn't? You can shake it out, but stay up, of course. And we got our around the world. Let's go the other way. Side that was down is up. You're gonna come up, twist, hold, knee pull, knee pull. These are all mental. You guys can do all these. Do it again. You can do all these. And if you ever get to the point where you think you're too tired, I want you to think about a Marine that held a plank for 8 hours this year, set the new world record. 8 hours. Knee pull, clamshell. I'm asking 24 minutes. Knee pull, and you're not even holding the plank the whole time, right? You can do it. Your will is your limiting factor. Again, knee pull, lift that leg. Reset, bring this leg in front. Hand behind the head, twist heel feel. Again. Reset. Hop in that side pose. This hand in front. High circle. Bring it down. Single leg raise. Tap. Shoulders, stay off. Back to the side pose. High circle. Lift that single leg. Tap. Meet it. What I mean by meet it is don't do this. Alright? Come up and meet it. You can stay right like this. We're in our plank series for our other side. Hip rock. Last circuit. Just like that. You're almost done. 8 minutes. What do you say? And come up. And high hold. Who doesn't have 8 minutes? If I said you got an 8-minute workout today, you'd say 8-minute abs. Sounds great. Sounds like a catch. You're going to swap the legs. Stay up, please. Pull that bottom knee. Stay up. I'm going to crawl this way so you can see me better. 3/4 thrust. And that top leg's in front, right? Come up and hold it high. Around the world. Other way. Oblique stuff on the ground. Twist hold. Knee pull. Knee pull. Knee pull. Clamshell. Great job. You're killing it. Keep going. Right into our twist heel feel. Twist it and feeling that heel. You're in your side pose. You're bringing this leg up. High circle. You guys are doing so good. Don't give up on me, please. Please. Don't give up on yourself. Single leg raise. Meet it. This is your last one for this side. Can you do 15 seconds? Rhetorical question. See, it wasn't even 15. You can stay right here. Hop up. Hip rock. Again, we're working the down side here. Involved side down for all you chiros out there. And lift the hip up and hold it. Put the bottom leg in front. Pull that knee. Three-quarter. Thrust. hold it high. Most of the weight is on this arm, okay? I want to emphasize that. This is just balancing you so you can hold this 3/4 stance. Around the world. No, but I'm tired, Shane. We're all tired. Everyone's tired. How bad do you want it? Other side. How bad you want those shark gill obliques? This side up. That was just down. Twist hold. Open the arms. Knee pull. Your shoulders are off, right? Good. Continue with the clamshell at the top. You can even give it a little crunch into it. We'll do that as another move another day. But hey, do it now if you want to. Twist heel feel. Legs in front, you're twisted, touching that heel. Side pose, high circle. Two left. Counting this, come on. Stay with me. Straight into the leg raise, tap it. Good. Good. I know you're doing it tomorrow, Ma, but what is it? What do you want to do? Somebody post something. We're doing 50 reps or something. Straightaway stuff. Anything from suitcases to V-ups to Supermans to sprinter sit-ups. I'll be back in 30 seconds and see what you guys wrote.
Suitcases.
Suitcases, you heard Maddie? Okay, what'd you guys come up with? Let's see. Sprinter sit-ups. All right, Ma. Well, you said, thanks, Ma. You said sprinter sit-ups. And Matthew said suitcases. So, do we choose one? Absolutely not. We do both. That's right. That's how it goes. So, we'll do our suitcases first. Everybody in your back. And get your heart ready. And your mind. 1, 2, 3, 4. Notice the feet come up, out and in. 22, 23. Halfway on the suitcases. 20 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, just 15. Give me 10. Seven, 8, 9, 10. One always for good luck. Sprinter straight away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 40% done. 8, 9, 10. 60% done with sprinters. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 for good luck. 1, 2. Ah! Good job. Nice. I'm pretty tired. Think I'll go home now. I am home. I just love Forrest Gump. Those are great. Thank Mom and Maddie for those. For getting us to work hard out here, right? That's what it's all about. Motivating each other. Right? You love somebody, you motivate them to do great things for themselves every day. You never get jealous of anyone. You know, you commend them for looking great, for doing great, right? There's too much hatred going on. There's too much competition in that sense. Compete on a field. Compete in a competition, but we should be a team. We should be a unit, right? That's just a whole another day, but something to please keep in mind, right? So what do we got? We got 4 days, my fine feathered friends. 4 days. Until what? The end of our 10-day challenge, of course. We've all been doing the 10-day challenge together. And, you know, I do want to make it clear, you know, albeit we said you can make a difference in 10 days working really hard. Don't get disappointed in yourself. Don't get down on yourself if you're like, I haven't changed that much. You know what the proof is? The proof is how you feel, okay? The proof is, are these workouts getting easier for you, right? Can you do more rounds? Can you do, even if it's down to 1 more move every time, 2 more moves? Can you do them faster? Can you do the ones that are meant to be slow harder? Can you do the form better? The proof's in the pudding. It's not what you look like, it's what you can do, right? That's it. Now I know I got a picture of my thing. It's the only picture I'll show this, whatever, on the cover of the Wend Wellness, the whole thing. But that's because I am my product. You got to know I am my product. I would never tell you to do something if it didn't work on me. Again, the proof's in the pudding. You see it. That's the only time we'll have something like that up. But having said that, 4 days. So, B, what I wanted to say is, if you are really killing yourself, you're like, man, you know, a couple days left, I got to go nuts. You know, that's good attitude. But you gotta weigh that out with equal rest, nutrition, right? So sleep, water, only drink water, have some electrolytes too with it, right? This thing called Noon is actually really good. I think it's got like 1 gram of sugar in it. You know, pretty minuscule amount there, but it's got electrolytes, everything you need, you know, magnesium, stuff like that. I'm not selling it. I just, I use it myself, and I think it's great. It's better than something like Gatorade, right? Because you get all that sugar, right? We don't need that. So having said that, you know, respect your body, right? Realize, you know, all right, you know, Rome wasn't built in 10 days, A. And B, be proud of yourself for what you're doing. Just knowing you're doing something good and you're on a road to achieving your goal, right? And it's those temporary goals we set, right? And that they make good stepping stones for us.
Because if we set some long-term, it's good to have long-term goals, obviously, and to plan. But worry about the next step. You worry about today, you worry about tomorrow, and no pun intended, you're not worried about anything, you're just doing things. And that's why you're not worried, because you know you're doing good things for yourself. So, very good. Very good job. Again, if you've been working out, I do want to stress, 3 times a day, you've been going ham, please get some sleep. Please don't hurt yourself, right? If your legs are really, really sore, don't go doing them again. There's always another body part you can do. There's always another body part, muscle group you can do if you're really sore. Say my whole body's sore. I did chest, back, shoulders, arms, past 2 days, right? Extreme example. What can you do today? My legs are sore from the other. Do more core. Do this video twice. Oh, my legs are all right. My core's not all right. Do legs today. Everything's sore. Go for a run. There's always something you can do. So don't ever give yourself the excuse of, I'm just really sore. I'm going to just rest all day today. No, go work out and then rest. Right? Come on. All right? So good job today. Proud of you guys for getting through that. And we'll see you tomorrow. I think tomorrow's hit, I believe. So any special requests, please message me. And thank you very much. I enjoyed it today. I hope you did. The obliques are burning. And we'll see you tomorrow, baby. Have a good one.